released the chain off of his bike. The mechanic worked vigorously trying to get everything back in working order. They've got their fingers crossed, hoping for the best. Chad's goal here this weekend was to come in and win a race, definitely not to be losing any points, that's for sure. He's really hoping to take an overall win here. He desperately needs these points to stay in the championship.
Thanks, Aaron.
I got my fingers crossed, Robbie, because he's going to need an extreme hole shot to put out there.
What justifies an extreme hole shot? Honda starting grid. Now, you had a good analogy with me on the Tour de France and the Motocross des Nations.
Well, where would the Tour de France be in people's minds without OLN's coverage here in the United States? You know, for us to be able to watch it and get into it, the American public has never had that opportunity with the des Nations. There goes Chad.
The start on the outside. Willie gets that extreme hole shot he was looking for. Ricky Carmichael does on the RMC 450. Carmichael, good start, but it looks
Another one for Stewart.
Yeah, and he's going to make a pass. No, he knew he was on the outside, but he still squared it up. He had a little foresight right there. And what's up with these starts? We're talking about being underpowered. Does that start suit him?
Well, there's a lot of technique there besides just power. Because you're starting from a standstill. If they were already going, you'd be at a disadvantage. But there's a lot of technique involved, and James has got the body just down pat today, at least to get out over the gate and not get closed off like he usually does.
I want to tie this up, though. Motocross des Nations, we should have it. We should be there.
We should be there. Biggest race in the world. It should be. I mean, what would the Olympics be like without the USA? We need to be there. These two guys leading the race should be there as well. That's the best riders we have to offer. We add Mike Brown to that equation. Go over there and you should be able to win. But win or lose, that's the team I think we should stand. And why they're not sending on to me is a bunch of bulls. Come on, make up your mind and go.
There's David's thoughts, mine. I'm going to have to back you up on it. But Ricky Carmichael leads James Stewart. Looks like Kevin Wyndham, another guy who probably rides the nation as well, back in third. Fourth place, rider number 73, Justin Buckaloo. And having to paddle a little bit in those left-hand turns, getting soft, it's getting rough, this second moto. Let's go down to Chad Reed's mechanic, Darren Sorensen with Aaron.
Darren, Chad's probably out there riding right now with a little bit of aggression. He's pretty frustrated. He's probably pretty mad right now.
Yeah, he's definitely disappointed the way that things were going. He was looking at, you know, wanted a moto win. He got a good start and stuff and was looking into checking out. So for sure he's a little bit bummed out, you know, and just wanted to take it out on the track.
He had the worst gate pick that you could possibly have. He's starting back kind of mid-pack right now. Do you think he's got it in him to pull up to the front?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. It's tough right now. I see those front three guys kind of getting away, but you know he's got a big heart, so he's going to ride his ass off right to the end.
Ride the wheels right off that thing.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I don't think that Darren's making any mistakes over there. It's just some freak stuff catching up with Chad, and it's disappointing. And James got over LaRocco's leap the first lap. That smile he had on the podium after the first moto, he's got his chance right here, Robbie.
He's smiling now, he's in second, but he wants first. Stick with it. Worth the Monster Energy Kawasaki Red Bud National. We have a good race going on for fourth place right now between the Junkyard Dog, John Dowd, the Moto Triple X Honda number 73, Justin Buckaloo, and it looks like Ernesto Fonseca sticking a nose in there and gets by Dowdy, little bobble.
Well, Dowd was just trying to make something happen there to get around Buckaloo, got wide on the berm, paddled around. If he wasn't so strong, he probably would have fallen down right there. Ernesto's like, appreciate it. He's tucked right around the inside. Now look at this battle. Wyndham has been hounding Stewart. Carmichael's getting away. This is the battle.
Kevin Wyndham, known to be the smooth, technical rider, and makes the pass. Bubba more the aggressive, wild riding rider, and that's where he does it right there. And look, I thought it was a gator back. What was that? That was jumping out of the bottom of gator back in the day.
Now, Kevin was like, okay, I got that. That's over with. Now let me see, okay, where's Ricky? And here comes James. Oh, they had a movie on that slide. He was up there.
Oh, my goodness. I almost don't believe what I just saw.
Now, he had to get over LaRocco's lead, you know, because Kevin would have got him back.
Maybe he got confused. Maybe he thought that was LaRocco's leap a couple of turns before, and then look at Wyndham. How did he do that? Undercut him.
Yeah, James got the line, though. This is great. This is what the people want to see. We're probably wishing to see it between Carmichael, but he's gone. Forget it. He's flawless today. The bike's running better. Whatever happened at the end of the first moto, they fixed it. And it just kind of looks like Kevin's eventually going to get James, but you got to love the whole crowd.
I'm not saying that.
Crowd.
I'm not giving him that.
It looks like it to me. But you got to love the fact that James is going, yeah, I don't care. You're going to have to fight me for it. You're going to have to earn it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, James is not one to give up, or he would have done it, you know, several jumps ago.
Well, when you pass James, you got to you got to make it stick because he will come right back after you. And he's already done it several times. Look at this. Look how rutted it is, first of all, how technical.
Yeah.
He jumps in there and holds it wide open.
Seat bounce almost.
Bam, he's up there in the air. It's a good thing Kevin didn't start to wander to his right or he got landed on.
And Kevin had to be thinking, like, what the heck just happened? I thought I was in good position, pretty good line. I mean, he did everything right?
Yeah, he did everything right, but he didn't hit it fast enough. That James caught him by surprise like he does to a lot of people. And this battle has been good, but it's about a half a lap behind the one we just saw. Those guys are so much faster. It's ridiculous how much they can open up their gap.
And Buckaloo getting passed by Ernesto Fonseca. So Fonseca on the move now up to fourth. Ernie looking fast. I don't know if he's going to catch those front three, but he's doing a good job getting by John Dowd on that Moose Racing Suzuki. Now Dowd trying to work on Buckaloo.
If I was in Fonseca's corner, I'd go, look, forget about Ricky and James and probably Kevin. Beat everybody else. And that's what he's doing.
They're kind of like James Stewart in the 125 class last year. Everybody already taken for granted he was going to win. Everybody was racing for second. Now there's a lot of people racing for fourth.
Yeah.
Fifth.
You know what? We're getting back around. We're approaching this section again where Kevin's been fast. After this big carousel right-handed burrow, I don't know what they call it, but I call it. This is where Kevin made his move last time. James really rushes that corner just to try to keep him off his tail, but they're approaching this big step up again, and Kevin taking another run at him.
Get on the inside, Kevin Windham. James is going to have that outside line, but undercutting him each time. That's where that four-stroke really plays its part. And now it's Windham who overjumps. And Windham making a pass. Oh, and they hung up foot pegs. Windham on the outside and goes down. Windham gives him the stink eye there, but I didn't see anything wrong with that. That was a racing move.
Well, what I like is that Kevin was like, okay, if you can air that sucker out, check this out. And he did it.
Yeah.
I think he thought he had the pass. James looked over like, sorry, man, I had the inside. Yeah, he's going to come around the outside and pass me. But
not bad.
I think if you're Kevin, you're probably feeling like you had the pass made and, you know, you got bumped into and knocked down.
Now, James has the inside, might actually be just about dead even right here. He was ahead. He was almost a half a bike ahead.
Yeah, Kevin had the right idea. He was thinking, well, I'm going to get to that berm first, and you just don't do that against James.
No, you can't.
How many times have you heard James this year saying, I ain't scared. You ain't going to push James Stewart around. That was a perfect example.
And James was on the inside, had about a half a bike. Now, he might have been lined up a little better, Wyndham, but here is 22 of Chad Reed really working through the field. He's already gotten by Ernie now. He was in 11th place in that first lap. So Chad Reed's on his way through the pack, but it's Ricky Carmichael still blowing him away. Superior power, incredible handling. It's why champions choose Suzuki. And by Honda, the company that defines performance in motorcycles, ATVs, personal watercraft, and scooters. James Bubba Stewart sits in second, but he's slowing down an awful lot, David Bailey.
Well, you know what happened? When James came around by the finish line after the contact with Kevin, the crowd absolutely turned on him. They were booing so bad. It almost sounded like way back at the Supercross when Carmichael ran into Pastrana in Indianapolis. It's the worst booing I've ever heard in an outdoor race, and it just completely has taken James out of this event. Now he's so concerned with, oh man, I didn't mean to knock him down. We were going for the same line. I had the inside. Leave me alone. And as soon as Kevin came by, they were cheering. So the crowd has influenced whatever's going on with James here. He's like, go ahead.
Give it in the way by there, but shouldn't he have done that early? If he was going to let him by, shouldn't he just almost parked it and let him go?
No, that's pretty much what he did. You know, he's like, go ahead.
And now he's going to slow. They might cost Kevin again.
Yeah,
you get so slow, you ramble.
Man. Look at him. He's like, you know what? I don't need the crowd against me. He's had enough trouble this year with pulling off and not being able to talk about 450s as the nation. There's so many things going on in the James camp that the last thing he needs is people booing him and turning on him even more. Everyone loves Kevin. They always do. And James doesn't want to interfere with that and have the crowd turn against him on a move that he felt was like, hey, it was an accident.
And it looked like it was just one of those racing things out there. On the final lap of this 250 Moto number 2, Ricky Carmichael going for perfect Moto scores in his perfect season as far as overalls are concerned. Team Makita Suzuki rider, I mean, just cruise control. You don't see it much in our telecast because he is so far out in front, and he usually backs it down past halfway point. He's got such a big lead.
Yeah, even, you know, what's funny is, I remember that when I was racing and you just feeling it, you know, and everything was rolling along good. The bike was set up, you were liking the tracks, everything was cooking. Even when you back off you still turn pretty good laps because you just hop over things and, you know, everything's just clicking. That's the way it is for Ricky. That the battle going on behind him is way behind him. Even though Kevin rode excellent to get back up and put his move on James, still wasn't as fast as Ricky.
The donations, am I not correct? Is it not 500, 250, and 125s to get back to old format? Who would ride a 500 these days?
Well, it'd be a 450.
Is it? Is that not a 250 class? I mean, do they
yeah, but that's what they are.
No.
I mean, I guess they could bust out a 500, but those don't handle quite as good as the 450.
Oh, my goodness. So, but that's what I thought. I thought they went back to the old format. Could you undersize a bike like that?
I don't know. They can do whatever they want. You ride a tricycle.
We got to get them there first, Dave.
Get over there.
We got to get them there first.
Yeah.
Ricky Carmichael, number 4.
So it appeared he had a great day. You know, I mean, I didn't really notice the bike. But you could see with him meeting with the Suzuki guys right after the finish line jump, that was a bit of a scare. So it's probably a relief for him to get another sweep. And, you know, this whole thing with James slowing down to let Kevin by, I don't know. It's all hindsight. If I were James, I would have said, all right, get back up here past me and then race for it. But James is, you know, he's so mixed up on the whole deal that he didn't really race for it. He just let Kevin by. I think he should have let him by and then gone for it if it was fair to swear.
In both motos, the guys, you know, they're behind him, had problems. They were actually in front of him in that first moto until mechanical for Chad Reed. A nice no-footed can-can there. But moto number 1, it was Reed and Bubba getting into it when Reed lost his chain. Moto number 2, we see Wyndham and Bubba, and it's still Ricky Carmichael checking out. That's why Jeremy McGrath used to check out early on in the race. Didn't have to worry about it. It happened here for RC again.
Well, he understands the importance of it, so he's always up there. If he doesn't get the start, he makes sure he gets to the lead immediately and lets the problems be behind him. That's been the case every week.
We saw that banner. They love RC here. They love you as well, by the way. But RC gets the victory just like last year. And he gets some props from all the fans out there. Hands up in the air, checkered flag. Moto win for Ricky Carmichael. Now show me a trick. Here's some, oh, see, he still does it with the little seat-bound Swift for us. Let's take a look at the Suzuki results. It's a Suzuki on top in Ricky Carmichael. How many times have we said that? And a great move by Chad Reed, goes from 11th all the way up into 4th. If it weren't for that thrown chain, he could have been on the podium. Take a look at our Honda highlight. First photo, that's that thrown chain.
James going, get out of the way. And, you know, of course, Ricky over there in the express lane just makes up for all of it, picks up the lead, doesn't look back. He's already checked out in this moto as well before the contact and the battle for second. James going, I got the inside. Ain't nobody coming around me like that. Come on, Kevin, what are you thinking? Kevin didn't like it. He caught him anyway and beat him. But it was Ricky that had the perfect day.
RC, you are fantastic, no matter what the color of plastic. He's on yellow, no doubt about it right now. Let's go down to the podium at RC.
Ricky Carmichael celebrating his 5th straight win here at Red Bud, and now your 20th overall consecutive win. Ricky, what else do I say then? Welcome back, champ.
It's been an awesome ride, and thank you very much. It's something I can't believe, you know. It's awesome, you know, and I can't say enough for the team. Suzuki's doing great, and I'm just doing what I love to do, and that's race motorcycles, and luckily I'm getting great results.
At the beginning of the season, you had mentioned that it's going to take some time to be 100% comfortable on your bike. Are you 100% comfortable now on your Suzuki?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I feel good, and you know, the team's working so hard to get me feeling better and better, and I can't ask for anything else from them. It's just amazing.
Once again, keep it unbeatable. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
I can count the mistakes with Ricky Carmichael in 05 on just a couple of fingers. Everybody else, it'd take a hand or two. Look at the overall results, 1-1. You can't get any better than that, Dave.
Pulling away in the championship, and a beautiful track, and a beautiful day.
Halfway through the race, you had a little bit of a crash. You were able to get back up and keep going and actually make the pass on James Stewart. How'd you do it?
Yeah, me and Bubba came together early in the race, and boy, I heard the crowd just big old sigh, and you know, they were wanting to see that race, and felt good to give it to him. I really wanted to get up there and get back to him, and I wanted to get up there to the front, and I did, you know, and I was riding around there celebrating. I knew I wasn't in the lead, but man, it sure felt like it. It felt awesome.
James made it work the lap before because he was on the inside. I guarantee you Kevin Wyndham would not have backed down either.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's just unfortunate it came together, but that's racing. You know, that's what you want to see. Too bad it didn't last longer. You can see the crowd was huge.
James Stewart back up on the podium. James, congratulations.